Let's be frequent each other, Frank. Did you get too excited on the last week's pump? Did you think that this is the altcoin season? Well, I'm here to tell you that you were right and wrong. So let's talk about it on the weekly chart of SHIB, because this pump gave many a hard on, pardon my French. So let's talk about it and let's see what's about to happen in SHIB based on the simple technicals, nothing fancy, just the stupid monkey stuff. Okay? What you're seeing every week is 1 week, every candle, I mean, is 1 week. This pump occurred in February of this year. So now we're starting something else with some side tractions. What do I mean by that? Let's analyze this pump and everything rest. One line that broke and now is making a move. Downtrend is over, ladies and gentlemen. This downtrend lasted 6 months or something like that. Half a year to numb your every feeling and your every enthusiasm about Shiba Inu and about crypto. Did it succeed? We'll see about that. Now, I want to discuss it because you can merely see that all these points of resistances are broken. Here, 16th of September, we broke it. Therefore, the pump. Now, I know what you want. Exactly this. I'm not exaggerating. For now, you want this, nothing more, nothing less. Now, this won't happen. Why it won't happen? I mean, it will happen. It will happen in a few months when Shiba Inu begin in that altcoin season a new reformation cycle. What do I mean by that? Now, you see, as we broke this downtrend, we are now poised for a new bull market. But, ladies and gentlemen, bull markets don't come that easily. Oh, it's around the corner. It's tomorrow. You will see 1,600% to the upside. No, let's be real. As I said at the beginning of the video, this is a frank channel where we analyze real data. This is something expected since we broke the downtrend. Now, we don't need to go in the moon phase straight away. We will do that in the next couple of months. So it's just a matter of patience. You are not a goldfish. We broke the downtrend, which is an excellent sign. Now, can you stomach this kind of boredom? If you can't, well, I'm sorry. Because this could be happening and this could signaling a few more weeks and months before the real altcoin season. It will come. I am ultra bull on crypto, Shiba, and everything that is crypto, meaningful, and related. Why I think this is about to happen, this is what we are here to talk about. This move, although I said it's not that significant, is ultra significant in some way because it's the first stepping stone into the new highs, into the future of the altcoin season. I'm talking too much gibberish, but you know what I mean. My English is not native English, as you can see by that sentence that I just said. Forget about it. Watch the charts. Don't listen to me. Now, the next thing I want to point out is something that will show you why we are still preparing ourselves for the liftoff that will happen, but I'm not there yet. Let's talk about that. First of all, this line. Do you see any significance in this line? Do you see how many weeks this was a supportive floor? And now, obviously, it will be resistance. Now, we can twerk it a little, go to these levels like this, and see that last week could also be part of that. Sometimes support, today resistance. Because as you can see, this supportive floor now is a ceiling. That's why I'm not so sure that you understand the dynamics, that things are not moving in that direction. Some consolidation before the arrow. Now, since we drew that line to the upside, which I'll be ultra generous and say that it's 0.000021, to the downside is having its nemesis, our supportive floor, which is definitely shown here. Look at how many times we touched as a support. Now, I will mark that at 0.0000012. So 20 volt 12. Reverse. Same thing. Get it? We could be consolidating inside of the box until we break it to the upside. Because, one more time, supportive floors are not that easy to broken in one go. And this is the first go. Who said in the coming weeks we won't bump on this ceiling and then break it? I'm not. I'm expecting it. Therefore, this is your first reason, or really simple basis, just based on those trend lines and based on those support and resistance levels, why Shiba Inu is poising itself for the altcoin season, but it's not quite there yet. Listen to this. I mean, watch this, not listen to this. What are you seeing here? My band of 21 weeks. Moving average band of exponentials. 1321, making a simple band. Can you notice what was happening here with that band? You can notice it was a floor, ladies and gentlemen. Here, what happened? It was a resistance, ladies and gentlemen. And what happened last week with this first candle? Ladies and gentlemen, we broke this uptrend. But wait, you said that Shiba Inu is still not ready. It is not. This is, let's say, the first piece of the puzzle for the altcoin season. Let me explain. We broke above it. Now we should hold it as our support. When we do that, then we will talk about the Shiba Inu rocket ship. And second thing, why this still isn't a bullish crossover, because we need the blue one, the faster one, above the red one. As you can see at this moment, we don't have that alignment. Red one is still stronger. I put red on it so that you notice that still bears have something to say about it, okay? But if we don't do something dramatically, and by dramatically I mean this, like going back above this band, that would be super dramatic in a bearish way, we're good. That means that now, can you stomach some boredom across these lines? If you can, you're good. In this bull run, you will make huge amounts of money. Because number one ingredient in this game is nothing more but patience. Okay? Did you understand and got any value of what I just told you? Bottom line is this: Shiba Inu is preparing for a bull market that is about to come by the end of the year, beginning of the next one. We don't know the date, the week, the month. It's not certain, and it don't need to be. If you play this game right, if you have the patience, you will be a winner. Let's wait for a few more weeks so that we can see a clearer picture. Let's not lose those supportive lines that I just gave you, and let's start a new cycle. Until then, click the buttons you need to click and piss off. Adios, arrivederci, whatever it is your language, my friend. You are my friend after all, fellow DJ.